Hello, am I audible?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Miraj is still not here. He was saying he'll join at 8:30. Okay, let's wait for him for 2-3 minutes. So any problem to anybody, Hamna, Amritullah? Is there any question? Okay. So when is your maths exam, Hamna? On which date? Hello, Hamna. Yeah, please unmute your mic, Hamna. Yeah, so when is your maths exam? On which date it is?
Ma'am, my maths exam is in December.
In December?
5th December, ma'am.
5th December. Okay, so your exams is starting from 20 November, right?
No, 21st.
21st. Okay. All right, then we might have 1 or 2 class during your exams also. If something will remain, we will finish it up, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Miraj is not joining. Let me just make a call to him. Okay, I think we should start. He will come. So we were doing, I think, okay, I think he won't join. All right. So we were doing question number, yeah, this question number 2nd. Okay, let's do it. So in this question, what is given to us? You must be having your books with you, so you can read the question there. So it is given that YO and ZO are bisectors of angle this. I mean, this YO is the bisector of angle T and ZO is the bisector of angle W. This is given to you. And some values are also given to you, like angle S is given to be 62 degrees. Angle T, which I have written, it is already given to you to be 54 degrees. So what you have to find is okay, you have to find this angle. I mean, you have to find this angle Q. Let me say it. And this angle P. This you have to find. Angle Q, angle P. All right. Okay, let's solve it. Okay. So first see this bigger triangle. In triangle, X, Y, and Z, the big one. So we can use angle sum property. So angle S plus angle T plus angle W, this is equal to 180 degree. This is simple. So now put the values of S and T which are given. So 62 plus 54 plus angle W is equal to 180 degrees. So this is how much? 116 plus angle W is equal to 180 degrees. So this implies that, sorry, Angle W comes out to be 64 degrees. So this full angle W we have found. Now it is given that ZO is the bisector of angle W, right? It is given. Okay, always on mute. Please unmute your mic, both of you, so that I can know that you people are there. You are listening to me. Okay. Now, since YO is bisector of angle T, okay? So therefore, if I name this small angle, this R, okay, angle R. So angle R is half of angle T, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
this is equal to half of angle T is already given to be 54 degrees. So this is equal to 27 degrees. So therefore angle R is equal to 27 degrees. Okay, one. So this we have found. Now again, ZO is bisector of angle W. Okay, so angle Q is half of angle W. This means, and angle W we have just found to be this 64 degree. So this is half of 64. Excuse me. 64. Okay, so this becomes 32 degrees. So one thing we have found, angle Q is equal to 32 degrees. So we were asked angle Q. So this we have found. Now we have to find angle P, this one. So for this angle, we can look at the small triangle OYZ, right? So look at triangle O, Y, and Z. Again, use the angle sum property because we already know the value of angle R. We know the value of angle Q. So we can find the remaining angle. So angle R plus angle P plus angle Q is equal to 180 degrees, right? Put the values here. So angle R we have found 27 plus angle P we have to find angle Q is 32 degree is equal to 180 degree. So it will be angle P is equal to 180 minus 59 degrees and angle P will come out to be 121 degrees. So we have found both angle P and angle Q. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's move to the next question then. Okay, write it down. I'm moving to the next question. Okay, so let's look at the next question. This one. Okay. Fine. Now this is question number 3. So this is the figure I'm drawing here. It's like this. You have a line, then there's one line here, then you have a triangle here. Okay, it's something like this. Now a few things are given to you. This is A, B, this point is C, D, and E. Now what is given? First of all, write it down. It is given that AB is parallel to DE. This is given. Okay. Now this angle is given. I'm calling it angle 1. So angle 1 value is 35 degrees, which is given. Again, this angle is given. This one. Let me call it 2. So angle 2 is given to be how much? 53 degrees. So this information you have. And what you have to find is to find this angle, you have to find DCE. Let me call it 3. So angle 3 you want to find out. Let's solve it. Let me name this angle 4. Okay. This is angle 4. Now it is given that AB is parallel to DE. This is given, right? So if two lines are parallel and AE is a transversal, sorry, DE and AE is transversal. So therefore alternate angles are equal, right? So angle 1 will be equal to angle 4. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Now angle 1 is already given to be 35 degrees is equal to angle 4. And we can just flip it and write angle 4 is equal to 35 degrees. So this information we have now. Now angle 2 is already known. Angle 4 we have found out. Can you find angle 3? Now it is simple.
Yes, ma'am.
If you know the two angles, you can find the third one. So just write in triangle DCE. Use this small triangle. So angle 3 plus angle 2 plus angle 4, this is equal to 180 degree. This is called the angle sum property. Always mention properties in your exam, otherwise your marks will be deducted. So whenever you use something, write it in bracket. Now put the values. So angle 3 we have to find out. Plus angle 2 is already given, which is 53 degrees. Angle 4 we have found 35. This is equal to 180 degree. So angle 3 will be your 180 minus how much? 58 and then 88. And angle 3 will come out to be 92 degrees. Okay, or we can just name it uh, angle DCE is equal to 92 degrees. This we were asked. It becomes a bit simple when you name the angles angle 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Instead of writing every DCE and everything. So that is why I do it. Let's move to the next question. Please write it down. Done? Yes, Hamna, Mridula.
Yes, ma'am, done.
Okay, let's move to question number 4. Have you finished all these chapters in your school so far?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, let's move to question number 4. So this is the figure which is given to you. It's like you have a straight line here, then you have another line cutting it, and this is forming two triangles here. It's something like this. Okay. So this is P, R, T, S, and Q. So let me just name the angles. This is angle 1, this is angle 2, this is angle 3, 4, and I'm calling them 5 and 6. Okay, this is 2. Okay, let's start. So first of all, whatever is given, write it down. So angle 1 is already given to be 95 degrees. Angle 2 which is given to be 40 degrees, and angle 3 is given to be 75 degrees. This is given. And you have to find angle 4. So angle 4 you have to find. Okay, this is simple. So first look at one triangle. Solution. So in triangle PRT, okay. So it is simple. You already know the value of two triangles, 1 and 2. You can find the third one, fifth, angle 5, right? So angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. First of all, use angle sum property. I'm writing in short, ASP, angle sum property. So angle 1 is 95 degree, angle 2 is 40 degree, plus angle 5, which is equal to 180 degrees. So angle 5 will become your 180 degree minus how much? This is 5 and 9 and 4 is 13, 135. So angle 5 will be 45 degrees. So, okay. Right? Yes, Hamna. Is it fine? Okay. Now, can we say angle 5 is equal to angle 6? Hamna, why?
Ma'am, because vertically opposite angles.
Vertically, exactly. Vertically opposite angles. Okay, so therefore, angle 6 is also equal to be 45 degree. Now look at the second triangle QTS. We know the value of two angles. 6 we know, angle 3 we know, angle 4 we can find. Simple. So in triangle, this one QST. Okay, angle 3 plus angle 4 plus angle 6, this is equal to 180 degree. Now put the value. So angle 3 is already given, 75 degree. Angle 4, okay, angle 4 we have to find out. Plus angle 6 we have just calculated to be 45. So just add it. What will you get? Angle 4 will be equal to 180 degree minus, okay, this is 0 and how much? 120? Yes. Okay, yes, 120. So angle 4 will come out to be 60 degree. So this is what we were supposed to find out. Or you can write its name, angle TQS is equal to 60 degree. Okay, done. Let's move to the next question. This is question number 5 now. So what does it say that this is the figure? Sorry, it's very bad drawing. You have a line like this, then this is straight, and then you have a line like this. Okay, and this is joining here. So this is the figure you have, something like this. Okay, now this is your P, Q, S, R, and T. Some angles are already given to you. This is given to be 28 degree and this angle is given to be 65 degree. Okay, let me just name the other angles. Let me call it angle X, angle Z, angle Y, this is angle T. Okay, I've put the names of the angles. So first write whatever is given to you. Now what is given that PQ is perpendicular to PS. So PQ is perpendicular to PS. I mean this side, this PQ, this one, this is perpendicular to this side. So that means this angle Z is 90 degree, right? Or I can just imply, it implies angle Z is equal to 90 degree. So this is given, okay? Now, second thing is given to be that the lines are parallel. PQ is parallel to SR. I mean, this PQ is parallel to this line SR. So this is important information. That means we can use the parallel line theorems here, right? Corresponding angle, alternate angle, whichever will fit in. Okay, let's find. To find, okay, what we have to find is X and Y. Okay, angle X, angle Y. This we have to find. Okay, let's solve it. Now, use this important information. Since PQ is parallel to SR, so since lines are parallel, alternate angles are equal, right? So can I write angle?
Ma'am.
Okay, I'm writing it directly. So angle X plus 28 degree will be equal to 65 degree. Why? Because this whole angle, I mean this complete angle, this one is equal to this complete angle, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So these are alternate interior angles. Or you can simply write the names first in the first line. You can write angle PQR is equal to angle QRT. You can write it like this, and in the next line you can do it. So angle X, we can find it here now. It's simple. So 65 degree minus 28 degrees. So angle X will come out to be how much? 15 minus 7, 20. Okay. No, I've done something. Is it fine? I'm doing X plus
Yes,
28.
ma'am.
Okay, so how much will remain? Okay, this is
37 degree.
37 degree. Okay, 15. Okay, 37. Fine. So angle X, one thing we have found, right? 37 degree. Now it's simple. Mhm. We have to find angle Y, isn't it? In the question, please read the question. Is this the angle we have to find? Angle Y?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so look at the triangle, this one, SPQ. In triangle SPQ. Now we already know the value of two angles. So angle X is known, angle Z is known, so we can find angle Y, right? So angle Y plus angle Z plus angle X, this is equal to 180 degree. Now angle Y we have to find out. Angle Z is 90 degree, which is given, plus angle X is 37 degree. This is equal to 180 degree. So angle Y plus this is how much? 7, and 9 plus 3 is 127 is equal to 180 degree. So angle Y will be how much? 180 minus 127. So 10 minus 7 is 3, then 7 minus 2 is 53 degree. So is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this we were supposed to find. Okay, let's move to question number 6.
Mm, mm,
Okay, let's move to next question now. Okay, this question is a bit interesting. Question number 6. Let me draw it. So you have one triangle here. All right. And then you have one more triangle here. Okay, something like this.
keypad.
All right, look at this question now. This is the diagram given to you, and okay, for you can write whatever is given, which you have to prove this thing. So I have just renamed it X and Y, so it looks a bit simple. So we have to show that angle X is equal to half of angle Y. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So first thing is I'm going to name some angles here. So angle 1, this is your angle 2. This is your angle 3. Let me call it This is angle 4 and this is angle 5. Actually, it is given in the question that angle 1 is equal to angle 2, isn't it? And angle 4 is equal to angle 5. This information you have already. So first see the triangle, prove. Okay. In triangle PQR, this left triangle. So use angle sum property. How can I write it? Angle y plus. So this whole angle, angle Q, can I write it angle 1 plus angle 2 directly? And plus angle 3. This is equal to 180 degree, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this is my angle sum property. So I'm calling it my equation number 1. Okay. Now look at the right triangle. So in right side triangle, QTR, this one. Again, use the angle sum property. So this time, can I write it like this? Angle 2 plus angle X, and this one I can write angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degree. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me call it my equation number 2. Okay, this is again angle sum property. ASP. So I've got 2 equations now. Now few things are given to me. What is given? Angle 1 is equal to angle 2 is given. Angle 4 is equal to angle 5 is given. This much is given. I'm naming it 3. Okay, this information is 3. I'll use it somewhere. Now, we can use one property here, exterior angle property. So can I write angle 2 plus angle X is equal to angle 5? Can I write it? Because we have studied that the exterior angle is equal to sum of the two opposite angles. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is exterior angle property. This I have used. I'm calling it equation number 4. I'm going to use this information. Okay. So far, I'll do one thing. Okay, we can use this 3 and 4 later. I think I should continue solving it here only. Because both equation 1, equation 2, the right side is 180 degree. All right. RHS of equation 1 and 2 is same. Sorry, my pen is creating some problem today. So I'm just equating them. So you will get angle y plus angle 1. Wait. Okay, so I'm using this information. So angle y plus angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3, and I'm equating it to equation number 2. So angle 2 plus angle x plus angle 3 plus angle 4. All right, so I have just equated equation 1 and 2 because both have right hand side to be 180 degrees. So their LHS is also same. Now see what you can cut. So angle 2 on both sides cancel. Angle 3 on both sides cancel. So we are left with angle y plus angle 1 is equal to angle x plus angle 4. Let me call it equation number 5. Now we will use this information, equation 3 and 4, which we have seen here. So we can we rewrite equation number 4? You can see angle 2 is equal to angle 1 given. Fine. Yes, Mridula. See, angle 1 is equal to angle 2. So I am rewriting equation 4. Okay. Rewrite equation 4. So in place of angle 2, I'm writing angle 1 plus angle x is equal to angle 5. In bracket, you can write angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Okay. So I have rewritten it. Now put this value of angle 5. Sorry. Wait. Okay. One more thing. In place of angle 5, I can use this information. Angle 5 is equal to angle 4. So here I'll write angle 4 this time. So I have rewritten the equation number 4. Any confusion, Hamna and Mridula? Please look carefully.
No, ma'am.
See, this is the equation number 4. Look at this equation number 4. So it was angle 2 plus angle x is equal to angle 5. So I have just rewritten it. So in place of angle 2, I have written angle 1. In place of angle 5, I have written angle 4. Now what I'll do is I'll put the value of angle 4 in equation number 5 here.
Yes.
Okay. So put this value of angle 4 in equation number 5. So now thing will become simple. So let me scroll it down. All right. So write it like this. Now put this value here in this equation. Oh, sorry. Use this here. Okay. So angle y plus angle 1. Okay, my pen. Angle 1 is equal to angle x plus. Now in place of angle 4, I'm going to write this. Angle 1 plus angle x, right? Any confusion, Hamna and Mridula? If you will say, I'll do it again.
No, ma'am.
Yes, Mridula?
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Now angle 1 will get cancelled out from both the sides. So angle y is equal to twice of angle x, or we can write it angle x is equal to half of angle y. Can I write it like this? And now name the angle. So angle x
Yes,
was
ma'am.
angle QTR and angle y is angle QPR. So this we were actually supposed to prove. Sorry, it looks a bit messy, but it's not that complicated. If you will do it 1 or 2 times, it will become clear to you. So this lines and lines and angle chapter is finished. We will move on to the next chapter, which is triangles now. Done? Should I scroll it? Hamna, done? Have you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Mridula, have you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm just moving to the next chapter, which is triangles. So at least we will do one exercise of triangles today. Just wait for the PDF to come. Yes, okay. So the next chapter is triangles, okay? And let us start. Now in this triangle, first of all, what is a triangle? Yes, Mridula, how can you define a triangle?
Ma'am, triangle is a type of quadrilateral which has 3 sides.
Okay, it's a figure which is formed by 3 sides. It has 3 angles, okay? So basically in this chapter, this you know what is a triangle.
Yes, ma'am.
We have to study what are congruent figures, okay? This is important thing which we have to study here. Congruent figures. So, okay. So let's say you have a coin, okay? You have a any coin of 5 rupees, okay, and you place another coin of 5 rupees on that coin, so it will exactly cover that coin, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So we say that the two coins are congruent to each other. So look at this figure here. I think this will make things more clear. Now he is asking which of the triangles given below are congruent to triangle ABC. Which is your triangle ABC? Figure 7.41. Okay, this triangle. So this is the given triangle ABC. Okay, he is asking which of the triangle are congruent. So we will have to see which triangle will exactly cover the triangle ABC. Okay, and it will match all the angles, all the sides will be will match to each other. Then we will say. So look at the triangles PQR. Okay, PQR. Look at this triangle PQR. So here, so we are comparing this triangle and this triangle. So here we can say that AB is 4.5. So this is equal to the side PQ. So AB is equal to side PQ, right? Now we can see that AC is equal to this side PR. AC is equal to side PR, and we can say that RQ is equal to side BC. So BC is equal to RQ. Similarly, we can say all the angles. So angle 1 is equal, sorry, angle A is equal to angle P. We can see in the figure. Angle B is equal to angle Q, which we can see in the figure, and angle C is equal to angle R, which we can also see in the figure. Now this thing, one line, two, do you understand the meaning of this one line, two line, and three lines here? See, if you have triangle, two triangles, if this angle is equal to this, so I'll draw this. Oh, sorry, it's very small. If you have two triangles and I want to say that this angle is equal to this, so I'll draw one line. Now Miraj has now entered. Hello, Miraj, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Miraj, you were supposed to join the class at what time?
8:30,
And what's the time now?
9:15.
Okay, very good. So you have missed one exercise of lines and triangles, and I have just now started the chapter triangles. Okay. So,
Okay.
okay, I've just now started. I'll just do it again for you. So that exercise, I think I won't be able to repeat because you have exams coming up. We will see it later on. Let us see. What are triangles? Congruent triangles. I'm just explaining. So for you, I'm just repeating everything. Now try to understand few things first of all. Miraj, this is the chapter triangles. Now if I have two triangles, this is one triangle, this is another triangle. So first of all, what is congruent? What are congruent figures? Congruent figures mean if they cover each other exactly. Okay, if I place one figure over the other and it exactly cover that, I mean the angles are equal to the angles, sides are equal to the sides, then we say that the two figures are congruent. Okay, now if two triangles are congruent and I want to say that this angle, angle A is equal to angle P, so I'll draw one line like this. Then again, if I want to say angle B is equal to angle Q, so I'll draw two lines. So this means this angle is equal to this angle. So I'm just explaining the notations. If I want to say that this angle C is equal to angle whatever S, so I'll put three lines. So this angle is equal to this angle. So by looking at the figure clearly, you can say angle 1 is equal to angle 2, angle B is equal to angle Q, angle C is equal to angle S. This is how. And one more thing, if I want to say that this triangle, I mean this triangle is congruent to this triangle. So important thing, see, because angle A is equal to angle P. So if I write angle ABC, okay, will be congruent to. Now because this angle A is equal to angle P, so I'll write P first of all here. Then angle B is equal to angle Q, so I'll write Q here. Then C is equal to S, so I'll write S here. So I cannot write it like this, anything Q, S, P, not like this. This will be wrong. Neither I can write S, P, Q. This will also be wrong. So I'll have to match. So A will match with P, B will match with Q, C will match with S. This is very important. So you cannot just flip them. Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please. This thing is very important. So do not write whatever comes to your mind. Okay, PQR or SQP, or you cannot write it like this. You have to map every angle, every side. So this is important thing. Okay, let's move forward. So you know what are congruent now. Criteria for congruence of triangles. So basically you have 5 criteria for congruence of any triangle. Okay. Please remember, I'm just writing it. I'm not going into very proof and all. So you have 5 criteria to prove that the two triangles are equal. Okay, first is called SAS. So if two sides and one angle of the two triangles match each other, we say that they are congruent. Second is ASA. Okay, so two angles should be equal, and one side should be equal between two triangles. Then this is one criteria. Another is called AAS. So two angles and one side. They should match. Now in the third exercise, you have two more properties, which is called RHS. So one angle is a right angle in that case, and the fifth one is SSS. I mean, all the three sides are equal. So these are the 5 criteria to prove that the two triangles are congruent. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So just have a look at the axioms very quickly. All right, you can give it a read in your book. Just note it down. This is important thing. Please note it down in your copy, these 5 criteria. So these are the 5 criterion you have to use to show that the triangles are congruent. Please note them down, all of you. I'm directly coming to the exercise now. Is this clear?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. One thing which is remaining is just try to understand this thing also. Then I'll start the exercise. So if you have two triangles, I mean these two triangles, okay, and they are congruent. So let's say this side is equal to this side. So A, B, C and P, Q, R. Okay, so I'm saying that AB is equal to PQ, and I'm saying that angle B is equal to angle Q, and okay, I'm saying that BC is equal to QR. This information you have. So the triangles will be congruent by which criteria? So AB is equal to PQ. Fine. Given. Angle B is equal to angle Q. Given. BC is equal to QR. This everything I've actually already given to you. And therefore, the triangles ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Now you can see very clearly the angle is formed at B, and in this case, the angle is formed at Q. So it is in middle, ABC, PQR. Okay. Now, important thing is, if we have shown that these two triangles are congruent to each other, that means their remaining sides and remaining angles are also equal to each other. So this we call corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Congruent triangles are also equal. So in short, we write it CPCT. Okay. So we call it CPCT in short. So I can write that by CPCT, so the remaining angles, so angle A will be equal to angle P, angle C will be equal to angle R, and the side AC will be equal to side PR. So AC will equal to PR. So if we have shown that the triangles are congruent, so all the remaining angles will be equal to each other, all the remaining sides will be equal to each other by CPCT. All right. So this much you need to know before starting the exercise. let's move to the exercise now. Exercise 7.1. So we will finish this exercise and then in the next class we will see the second exercise. This chapter is a bit long, triangle one. It will take a little bit of time. Okay, let's start. Now in quadrilateral ACBD, so you can see the figure here. AC is equal to AD, which is given to you. AC is equal to AD. That means this side AC is equal to AD. Okay. AB bisects angle A. That means angle 1 is equal to angle 2. I'm just calling them 1 and 2. So it is given that angle 1 is equal to angle 2. You have to show that. To show, so you have to write it like this. Given, then to show. Whatever you have to show, write it down. ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. Okay. And what can you say about BC and BD? Okay, this we will see later. So let's solution. So whichever triangles you are supposed to prove congruent, you start from those triangles only. So you write in triangle ABC and triangle ABD. So we are using these two triangles. Now we have 5 criterion which I have written. What were they? SAS, okay, ASA or AAS. So here you need two sides, one angle, two angle, one side, two angle, one side. Okay. So we will try to see any criterion here. So angle AC is equal to AD, which is given to us, right? Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. This is also given to us. Now we can see this side AB. This side AB is a part of both the triangles. It is a part of this triangle also. It is a part of this triangle also. Yes, Miraj? Yes?
No, nothing.
So please say, look at the triangle ABC. Look at this triangle. ABC. Okay, so AB is one side of this triangle, right? Right.
Yes, okay.
Okay. Now look at this triangle ABD, the below one, ABD. So AB is also one side of this triangle, right?
Yes.
So basically AB is common to both the triangles. AB is part of this upper triangle also. AB is a part of this lower triangle also. So it is a common side. So I can write AB is equal to AB. In bracket, you will write common. So because this is a common side. So now we have two sides equal, one angle equal. Which criteria I can use? By SAS criteria, right?
Yes,
Two
ma'am.
sides, one angle. So these two triangles are congruent. So triangle ABC will be congruent to triangle AB and D. So please write it very carefully because angle, you cannot just write it BDA or ADB. No, exactly right. ABD, ABC. So the triangles are congruent. So we have to see in the question, what can you say about BC and BD? So this is your side BC, this one, and this is your side BD. So if the triangles are congruent, so I can write that by CPCT, congruent parts, or sorry, corresponding parts of congruent triangles, BC is equal to BD. So these sides are also equal. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Figure is so messed up. All right. And please write the name of the angles very carefully. Otherwise, yeah, this is angle 1, angle 2. Let's move to the question number 2. Okay, written, Miraj?
No, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, I'm proceeding forward to question number 2. Miraj done?
Yes, ma'am. Done.
Okay. Let's move to question number 2. So it is saying that ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AD is equal to BC. So he has already marked them. AD is equal to BC, these two sides. And angle DAB, now which is angle DAB? So this complete angle which he has marked, this angle DAB is equal to angle CBA, this complete angle CBA. So you have to prove that first. Triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC. So we'll look carefully which is triangle ABD. So ABD, I mean this triangle, right? This one, ABD, okay?
Yes.
And BAC means BAC, this one, these two triangles. So I'm just rubbing them. I just wanted to highlight. All right. Fine. So we will first write whatever is given, which makes things a bit simple. So it is given that AD is equal to BC and angle DAB is equal to angle CBA. These two things are given. So to show, to prove. So first thing, we will do the first one. Triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC. This we have to prove. Let's do the proof here. This you can write in your copy, like to prove. I'm not writing everything, to prove. So now look at these triangles. So we will write in triangles. So use the same triangle ABD and triangle BAC. Now we will see which criteria we can fit here. Okay, BAC. All right. So two sides, one side is already given to us, which is AD is equal to BC. Okay. So this side AD is equal to BC. This is given. So one information is given. Now second information is also given that this angle A is equal to angle B. So we can write angle DAB is equal to angle CBA. Okay. Because angle A and angle B are equal. This is also given. So two information are given. So we have one side and one angle, right? One side, one angle. So we need another side or another angle, isn't it?
Yes.
So we will try to see another side. Now you can see Miraj and Hamna and Mridula. This side AB, see this. So this side is a part of both the triangles, isn't it, Miraj?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so AB is equal to AB, which is a part of both the triangles. So I can write this is common. So we have one more side. So which criteria does it become? SAS. So by SAS criteria, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so first thing we have proved. Now second, we have to show that BD is equal to AC. So which side? This BD is equal to AC. So when the triangles are congruent, therefore by CPCT, their other sides and angles are also same, right? So second, by CPCT, BD is equal to AC. This is the second thing we can show. And we have to show that angle ABD. Now, which is angle ABD? Okay, let me just clear the figure a bit. All right, look here. Which is angle ABD? A, B, and D. I mean this angle. All right. BAC. So this angle. Now, when the triangles are congruent, again by CPCT, their angles will be equal, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So again, I can write that by CPCT, Where is my cursor? The third one again, by CPCT, angle ABD is equal to angle BAC. So by CPCT, we have shown the two things. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
let's move to question number 3. All right. Yes, Hamna, you are not here? Yes, Hamna, where were you?
Ma'am, I got disconnected.
Okay. So have you done this question number 2?
No, ma'am. Can you scroll a bit up?
Okay. Move forward to question number 3 now. Done, Miraj?
Yes, ma'am. Done.
Okay. Oops, sorry. This is your question number 3. Now, can you see the figure here? So let me write question number 3 now. AD and BC, just hold on. Hello? Yes, sorry. Okay. So question number 3, AD and BC are equal perpendiculars to the line segment. So first write what is given to you. AD and BC are equal perpendiculars. So that means it is given. What is given? That AD is equal to BC, right?
Yes.
Look at the figure carefully, which is AD. This is line AD, this is line BC. So try to understand. Observation is very important in these two chapters, lines and angles and triangles. So once you understand the figure, once you look at the figure very carefully, the things become simpler. Okay. All right. Now it is also given to you that AD and BC are perpendiculars. Okay. Perpendicular means they make an angle of 90 degree. Fine. So if I call them this angle 1, this is angle 2. So this is also given to you that angle 1 is equal to angle 2, which is equal to 90 degree. This thing is also given to you. Isn't it? Now write what you have to show. So to show CD bisects AB. So this is the complete line CD. It bisects AB. Okay, so that means you have to show that this side is equal to this side, right? Miraj, please try to understand this sentence. Show that CD bisects AB. That means this line CD, which is passing through AB, divides it into two equal parts. So we have to show that OA is equal to OB. Clear?
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Clear. Okay. So to understand the question is important. So I'm just naming these angle 1. This is y angle 2. Okay, let's start. So we look at these two small triangles now. Okay. Proof or solution, whatever. In triangle, this. So if I write O first, O, B, C, so I'll start the other triangle also by O. So O, then if I have written B in the center, so this time I'll write A in the center, O, A, D. Fine?
Yes, ma'am. Fine.
Okay, fine. So let's see these two triangles and we see which criteria will fit in. So we have, this is given that AD is equal to BC, one information given. So we have got one side, okay, one side. Now one angle which is given, so angle 1 is equal to angle 2, which is also given. So we have one angle now. So SA, so that means we need one more angle or one more side. So what we can do here is, so Miraj, can you just tell me what the third information we can use here? Because there is no common side in this case, as you can see. Right?
Yes.
So there is nothing common here. So we will try to look at angles. When sides are not common, this is very important. Keep in mind, when you can see there is no side common, always try to look at angle. So try to find a relationship between angles where you can see that the angles are equal. Okay, just move to this. So here we can say this angle is equal to this angle. Why?
Vertically opposite angles.
Exactly, 4 and 5. So I'm giving them name. So angle 4 is equal to angle 5, which are vertically opposite. So we have one more A. So which criteria will become AAS? Okay, by AAS criteria. See, it doesn't matter you write SAA or AASA because it's just the standard way of writing AAS. Okay, we usually write AAS, not like ASA and whatever. So write AAS criteria. The two triangles are congruent. So triangle OBC is congruent to triangle OAD, right? So we have shown that the triangles are congruent, and we have to show that OA is equal to OB. This we have to show. So by CPCT, when the triangles are congruent, their corresponding sides are also equal. So when these two triangles are congruent, that means this side will be equal to this side, right? So OA is equal to OB. So we have shown. Let's move to the next question. Yes, Hamna, Mridula. Are you there, both of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, let's move to the next question now. Miraj, have you written?
No, ma'am.
Please write it a bit
Ma'am,
fast.
I guess someone was calling you.
To me?
Yes, in this class.
Sorry, I didn't understand what you were saying, Miraj. Yeah, I had a call just now, but yeah.
No, someone said ma'am.
Okay, well, Hamna and Mridula were saying yes, ma'am.
Oh,
Please write it a bit fast, Miraj. We have to finish up this exercise today, at
done.
least one exercise. Yeah. Let's move to question number 4. Now this is also interesting question. Question number 4. Let's do it. You can see the figure here. L and M are two parallel sides. Very good. So first thing is given that L is parallel to M, intersected by another pair of parallel lines. So it is again given that, sorry, P is parallel to Q. Fine. Another thing which is given. See figure 7.19. Show that. So what you have to show? To show that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle CDA. Fine. Okay.
Yes.
So let's do the solution. Oh, very good. So you will use the first thing. It is given that L is parallel to M. Okay. Now you see which is L. This is L. This is M. Okay. And we can see that AC is a transversal cutting the two parallel lines, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. L is parallel to M and AC is a transversal. So when the lines are parallel, so which angles will be equal in this case? So this angle will be equal to this angle, isn't it?
Yes.
When the lines are parallel, yeah. So alternate angle, let me call them 1 and 2. So angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Why alternate angles? Alternate in interior angles, first thing. Okay. Now again, we will use the second information. This P is parallel to Q. So it is given that P is parallel to Q. So you just flip your book and see it like this. Rotate your book and see P is parallel to Q. And again, AC is a transversal. So if we see this side now, so this P is parallel to Q and AC is a line which is cutting them. So this time, this angle is going to be equal to this angle, alternate angle, right? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm rubbing it again. I'm writing. Oh, so initially this was my angle 1, this was my angle 2. Now this side, if I see P is parallel to Q, so this time these will be the alternate angle, these two red ones. So I'm giving it names. Let this is 3, this is 4. So this time angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Again, alternate interior angles. So please write complete. I'm writing in short. Now, in the two triangles, we have two angles equal. Okay, let's start to prove them that they are congruent. Now look at the triangles. So which triangle we have to show? In triangle ABC and triangle CDA. Okay, use the same which is given in the question, this. So we will see these two triangles. Now in these two triangles, we have shown angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Angle 3 is equal to angle 4. What we can write it in bracket? Proved above, we can write. Fine. Because we have just proved it in the question. Now we need third information. Miraj, what is the third information in this question? So we have got two angles. Okay. Now this is not a criteria. A is not a criteria. So we do not need any angle. Now we need one side because AS is one criteria, right? So try to
Yes.
look at one side. So which side we can see here? Miraj, look carefully and tell me. Hamna, now you tell me. From where I will get this side, S? Hamna, unmute your mic. Yes, Hamna. So from where I will get this information to show that one more side is same? Mridula, you tell me.
By CPCT.
No, we have not shown that they are congruent. Try to understand. I'm just trying to show, look here carefully. I'm just trying to show some criteria in these two triangles. So I have taken these two triangles ABC and CDA. I'm trying to prove that they are congruent. So I need three information, right? So I have already got one angle equal, another angle equal. So I need one more information here. So I need one side, because A, this is not a criteria. So I do not need one more angle here, but AS is one criteria, right? So I need one side here. So which information I can use here? Tell me. Please look at the figure very carefully. One side is common here. Which is the common side?
AC.
Miraj, which is the common side? Miraj, okay, in the figure, first of all, look, angle ABC. Which is angle ABC? Please look in the figure very carefully. Angle ABC. Sorry, triangle ABC. Please. ABC. That means this triangle. Okay. Now try to look at this triangle CDA. So that means CDA, the upper triangle, which is having angle 1 and 4. Now, is there any side common to these triangles? Miraj, which is the common side here? Tell me.
A.
Can't you people see that this side AC, this is a part of both the triangles? Miraj, can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Please wake up. It's morning. Wake up. So if you can see that the side AC is a part of this triangle also, this is a part of this triangle also. So we can write AC is equal to AC, common. Fine.
Mm.
If you will not look at the figure carefully, how will you do these questions? Please, this exercise only require your presence of mind. It doesn't require any formula. So now we have got one angle, another angle, and one side. So which criteria? By AAS criteria, the two triangles are congruent. So now we have shown that they are congruent. So now we can use CPCT. Unless we will show that they are congruent, we cannot use CPCT. Now, once we have shown that they are congruent, now by CPCT, what we were supposed to show here? Yeah. We have, okay, there's nothing else. We just have to show that the triangles are congruent. So we do not require CPCT here. Okay, just write it down. And also, please mark the question, mark the angles 1, 2, 3, 4 carefully. Do it. I'm moving to the next question then. Next question is very simple. So first write whatever is given to us. In question number 5, I'm doing. Oh, fine, Miraj.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now try to look at the figure very carefully. Try to understand every line. Line L is the bisector of angle A. Very good. So it is given that this is angle 1, this is angle 2. So angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Fine. And
Yes, ma'am.
B is any point on L. Okay. And BQ are perpendiculars from B to the arm of angle A. So BP and BQ. So it is given that BP and BQ are perpendiculars. So that means if I call this angle 3, this is my angle 4. So it is given that angle 3 is equal to angle 4, which is 90 degree. So these two information is given. Show that. So we have to show that triangle ABP is congruent to this triangle. Okay. To show, okay, write this to show. So solution. Now we take the same triangle. So take these two triangles in triangle APB and triangle AQB. Now, first of all, look in the figure very carefully, which is triangle APB. This lower triangle APB, fine. And AQB is this one, AQB. Fine, Miraj?
Yes, ma'am. Fine.
Okay. Now two angles are given. Two information we already have. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. This is given. Again, angle 3 is equal to angle 4. This is also given. So when we have two angles, what the other thing we need?
Side.
Side. So we need one side. Now tell me which information I can use here for side.
Ma'am, line AB.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So AB is a part of both the triangle. So I can write AB is equal to AB, which is common.
चलो राज मैं चलती हूँ. It was nice meeting you. हाँ तो ये सब नहीं चाहिए. ये 10 रुपए का दे दे.
Yes. Who is watching a video or movie right now?
बेटा धनिया ला. मम्मी लोग पहचान जाते धनिया लाऊंगा. हाँ. राज क्यों है?
Hamna, is some TV is playing. Please mute your mic.
Thank you. आप ले लो please.
Ma'am, it's Mridula.
Mridula.
कैप्सिकम दे दो और डाल दो.
Mridula.
क्या? अरे कलरफुल कैप्सिकम जो आता है वो नहीं है. चलो राज मैं चलती हूँ.
Mridula, can you hear me?
हाँ तो ये सब नहीं चाहिए. ये 10 रुपए का दे दे. Yes ma'am.
Mridula, TV is playing. Either you mute your mic or please switch off the background noise. Okay. So we have two angle, one side. So by AAS criteria, the two triangles are congruent. So triangle APB is congruent to triangle AQB. Okay. So first thing we have shown. And we have to show the second thing. Look here. BP is equal to BQ. BP, I mean this side is equal to this side. So simple by CPCT when the triangles are congruent. So by CPCT, BP is equal to BQ. Done. Okay, I think 3 more questions are there in this exercise. Let us finish it. Okay.
Okay.
Have you written, Miraj?
No, ma'am.
Let's move to the next question now. Oh. Wait. Okay, let's wait for it to appear. Yeah, we were doing this exercise. Question number 6. Okay, let's do question number 6 now. So first write what is given to you. I'm writing it here. AC is equal to A. Fine. AC is equal to A, one information. AB is equal to AD, which is also given, and BAD. So which angle BAD? This is angle 1, this is angle 2. So it is given that angle 1 is equal to EAC. EAC. So I have named it angle 2. This much is given. All right. Now what you have to show? to show BC is equal to DE. This you have to show. Okay, let's do it here. Now look at the figure very carefully. Now Miraj, now this is the rough thing I am doing. Please don't draw it. Everybody look carefully, Hamna and Mritula also. So we have to show that this side BC, this whole side BC is equal to this complete side DE, right? So if we use CPCT to show this, but in that case, we need to show that this complete triangle ABC, fine, ABC. Can you see in the figure which is ABC? This triangle. Wait, I'm just drawing it again. So one, I'm using a red pen. So we show that this triangle ABC, okay? If I show this to be congruent to this triangle ADC, fine, Miraj?
Yes, ma'am.
So BC is one side of this triangle BC, and DE is one side of this triangle, this one. So these two triangles I'll need. Now there is one problem here. And now which is the problem? Wait, let me explain. Now look here, only this much angle is given to us, only this much. This is angle 1, I have told you. But for triangle ABC, I need this complete angle. I mean, from here to here I need, all right? This also I need, this one. Fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now, similarly, if I look at this triangle ADC, this question is important from your examination point of view. Okay, the next 3 questions are important. Note this thing that the last questions of the exercises are usually important because they require the almost all the concepts you have studied so far. So please practice the at least last 5 questions of every exercise. They usually come in the exams. So now look at this triangle ADC. So here also only this much angle is given to you, but we need this complete angle from here to here, isn't it? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So I'll do one thing here. So let me just rub everything. Let's do one thing. So this is given to be angle 1, this is angle 2. And let me call this middle one angle X. This is my angle X. Fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so let's do the solution here. So angle 1 is equal to angle 2, which is given. Fine, this is given. Now we add angle X on both sides. So angle 1 plus angle X is equal to angle 2 plus angle X, isn't it?
Yes.
I can write it here. So this becomes my complete angle. Angle BAC is equal to angle DAC. This much I have done. DAE, sorry, DSE, not C. DAE. Please write this much. Now we will try to prove that the triangles are congruent. So again, use 2 triangles. So in triangle, so one is ABC and triangle. So if I'm using this side A here, so I'll use A here, and B in, this side B, so I'll use D here. D and C in place of C, I'll use E here. So I'll map exactly A, B, C, A, D, E. So what information I have? I have that AC is equal to AE. This is given. Okay, so this side, look in the figure carefully, which is AC and which is AE. So this side AC is equal to the side AE, this one. This is given. Another thing is given, AB is equal to AD. So another side is given. AB is equal to AD. Now we have shown that one angle is given, this one, this we have shown. So we will use this. Angle BAC is equal to angle DAE. Okay, this is also given. So you can see there is one side, another side, and one angle. So which criteria it become? By SSA criteria. the two triangles are congruent. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ADE. All right.
All right.
And by CPCT, we can see that BC is equal to DE because BC is a part of this triangle. I mean, this side is equal to this side. So by CPCT, BC is equal to DE. So we have shown it. All right, let's do the next question. Have you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, very quickly, let's move to the next question. I'm rubbing it. I'm doing it here only. Fine. Now come to next question. Question number 7. AB is a line segment. P is its midpoint. Fine. Very good. So it is given that P is midpoint. So what is given to you? That AP is equal to BP. Fine. Because P is the midpoint of AB. D and E are points on the same side of AB. So D is this point, E is this point, such that angle BAD, which is angle BAD? BAD, I mean this angle. If I call it my angle number, okay, some angles are given. BAD is equal to ABE and EPA, okay, I'm just giving it names to make it more clear. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So it is also given that angle BAD, which is BAD, that means your angle 1 is equal to angle ABE, angle 2. Can you see in the figure, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
So angle EPA, that means angle 3, DPB at angle 4. So things become a bit simpler if you name it like 1, 2, 3, 4. Otherwise, you get confused. So this much information is given. Now you have to show this. So first thing to show, write it to show that the triangles are congruent. Now which triangle we are supposed to show congruent? DAP. So first look which is DAP. Okay, this is rough. I'll draw it again. I'm just erasing all the angles. I'm just trying to show you one thing here. Now look carefully, all of you. So DAP, I mean this triangle we need. DAP, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now there is one problem with this triangle. Again, I should have the knowledge of this complete angle, but I am giving only this much angle. I am given that this much angle is equal to this much angle, but I want to show basically that this complete angle is equal to this complete angle. In that case, I'll have one angle equal in both the triangles, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so this I'll do one thing here again. So let me put my names. This I called my angle 3, this I called my angle 4. So let us call this angle X. So this was angle 1 and this was angle 2. So again, solution. It is given that angle 3 is equal to angle 4. So we are adding angle x on both sides. Angle 3 plus angle x is equal to angle 4 plus angle x. The same thing we did in the last question also. So it becomes that angle APD is equal to angle BPE. Is this clear to all three of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now we will try to show that the triangles are congruent. So we will see in these two triangles DAP and triangle EDP. Now look carefully, which is D. First of all, look which is DAP, triangle DAP. Have the picture clear in your mind. DAP, okay? Now look at EPB. EPB. So these two triangles, I mean the left one, right one, these two triangles we are taking. Now we already know that angle 1 is equal to angle 2, which is given. So one angle is equal in both the triangles. And we have just shown the second condition here. So angle APD is equal to angle BPE, which we have shown. Okay. Now, so I have one angle, I have another angle. So what is the third thing I need, Miraj?
Side.
Side. And you can see it is already given. Simple. So AP is equal to BP, which is already given to you that the two sides are equal because it is given that P is the midpoint. Therefore, these two sides are equal. So this is the third. So by AAS criteria, the two triangles are congruent. So we write that triangle DAP is congruent to triangle EBP. All right. Now, simple, we have to show the second AD is equal to BE. So ADC, which is the side AD, I mean this side, and BE is this side. So simple, when the triangles are congruent, so by CPCT, AD is equal to BE. So this is the first thing we have proved, and this is the second. You can give numbers. Last question of this exercise. This is also important question. Okay, done.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Oh.
ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Let's move to the next question now. Okay, do we have space to write? Let's see. Okay, I'm rubbing some part of it. Then we will do it here only. Okay, now see this question. In a right triangle ABC, first look which is the triangle ABC. ABC, right angle at C. So it is already given that it is a right angle. So that means this angle is given to be 90 degree. Fine. So what is given to be that angle C, or we can write ACB is 90 degree. This is given. Okay. M is the midpoint of hypotenuse AB. So M is the midpoint of AB. That means this side is equal to this side, right? So AM is equal to BM. This is given. C is joined to M and produced to point B. Wait. C is joined to M, all right, and produced to a point D such that DM is equal to CM. Now this is again given to be DM is equal to CM. See, there's nothing here. Just try to understand the language of the question and gather whatever information is given to you. Note it down. Point D is joined to point B. Okay, so we have joined this point D to point B. But we don't know that this angle is 90 degree. We have to show it in the C. We can in the second case we have to show that this angle is also 90. So far we don't know. Okay, let's do it. So first thing, what we have to show, write this to show this. Okay, triangle AMC is congruent to triangle BMD. So we will start from here only. Prove, yes, solution. So take these two triangles. In triangle AMC and triangle BMD. Now see whatever information is given to you. So Miraj, Mridula and Hamna. First of all, see which is the triangle AMC. AMC means this triangle. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
And BMD means this triangle.
Yes,
This triangle. So we are looking at these two triangles here.
yes.
Okay. Fine. So it is given that this side is equal to this side. This angle is 90 degree. Now see whatever information we have. So we have one side common, which is given that AM is equal to BM, which is given to us. So this side AM is equal to BM. Now another thing is given that DM is equal to CM. So this side is equal to this side. So DM is equal to CM, another side which is given. So what is the third thing we need, side or angle? Yes, Miraj, what is the third information we require?
Side.
Yes, sorry, there was an urgent call. So two things we need, we have, and then what is the third thing we require, Miraj, now? So we have one side, another side. What is the third thing I need? Angle, isn't it?
Yes, angle.
So which angle I can see? I can see that this angle is equal to this angle. Can we see this?
Yes,
Angle
ma'am.
1 is equal to angle 2. So angle 1 is equal to angle 2, which is vertically opposite angle. So I have by ASA criteria, the two triangles are congruent. So triangle AMC is congruent to triangle BMD. Now this is very important. A is mapping to B here, okay? And C is mapping to D here. So don't flip it and write DMB or whatever you wish. Not like that. See, because this side is equal to this side, okay? So if you are using A first, then you will have to use B first because it's like this. You have to flip it. All right. So if you are starting the first triangle by A, do not start the second triangle by D. It will be wrong because this side is equal to this side and this side is equal to this side. Please note, this is important. So first thing we have shown. Now, second thing we have to show that angle DBC is a right triangle, right angle. Okay. Let me clean the figure a little bit. Okay, we have already shown everything. Now, what we have to show that this is a right angle triangle. This we have to show. So far, we have not shown.
Ma'am,
Yes.
it is SAS, right? or AS?
Okay, I have two sides. I'm sorry. SSA. Okay, thank you. Two sides and one angle. Okay, fine. So second thing, now we have shown that these two triangles are congruent. So by CPCT, wait, if I just erase it, can I say that this angle is equal to this angle? Yes, Miraj?
Yes, ma'am.
So if I call it my angle 3 and I call it my angle 4, so by CPCT, I can say that angle 3 is equal to angle 4, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, this angle will be equal to this angle, right?
Yes, ma'am.
If I call it my angle 5 and angle 6, then angle 5 is equal to angle 6. This is all by CPCT. By CPCT. Now, look at the figure very carefully. See, BD and AC are two lines. We have to, if we can show, see, which is angle 5 and angle 6. Look at angle 5 and angle 6. They are alternate angles, right? Between these two lines,
Yes, ma'am.
BD and AC. So if alternate angles are equal, that means the lines are parallel.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So we can say by converse of okay, first write angle 5 and angle 6 are alternate interior angles. So therefore, line BD is parallel to line AC. Fine. And
Yes.
alternate interior angles are equal, therefore the lines are parallel. This is the converse. Now you have studied the parallelogram. So when the two lines are parallel, let me erase again everything. So have you named the angles in your figure? 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just erasing them.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you have named it. Now this angle is already given to be 90 degree. And this is another angle which you have to show, which we have not shown. I mean this one. Okay. So we have shown that the lines are parallel. So we'll use one property here, that the consecutive angles of a parallelogram are supplementary. Or we don't even need this property. Wait, I'm not using this one because it will get confused. I will use that the co-interior angles are supplementary, right? Write it like this. Since BD is parallel to AC and BC is transversal. Now look in the figure what I'm writing. So BD is parallel to AC and BC is a transversal.
BC is transversal, right?
BC, I mean, this is a transversal which is cutting these two lines. I mean, this BD and AC.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So can I say that angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree? Which property I've used here? Co-interior angles are supplementary. This is important. Please remember this. Okay. Now angle B we have to find. Angle C is already given, which is 90 degree. This is equal to 180 degree. So you bring this 90 here. So you will get angle B is equal to 180 degree. This we were supposed to prove. Or you give it name, that angle, or angle DBC is a right angle. Use the same language of the question. So second part also we have proved that this angle is 90 degree, right? Please write this much. Two parts are remaining, which are very short. I'm just winding it up. Oh, sorry. All right, written.
No.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, it's gone up. Yeah, I need a little bit of more space. Okay, let's come to part 3. Miraj, have you written?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's move to part 3. Now look carefully. Part 3. You have to show that triangle DBC. So first of all, look, which is triangle DBC? I mean DBC. Fine, the left one. ACB, ACB. So you have to show that this complete, I mean this time you have to show that this complete angle DBC and ABC are congruent to each other. Now in this triangle, we have one information that angle B is equal to angle C, right? We have just shown both are, oops, I have written something wrong. Not 180, this is 90 degree. 180 minus 90 is 90 degree. So we have just shown that they two both are right angles. Okay. Now side BC is common. Can we see that BC is common in both the triangles?
Yes.
BC is common. So one angle, one side. So what is the other thing I need? I need one more side. Now we will do one thing. Look here, we have shown that these two triangles are congruent. Okay. Can I write by CPCT, the side BD is equal to side AC? Can I write it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So by CPCT, let me call it my equation number 1. So this we have shown. Now from equation 1, okay, not like this. Use the two triangles. In triangle DBC and triangle which we are asked ACB. Use the same two triangles which are given in the question. Okay, same triangles. Now we will see 3 things here. So first, this one. So BD is equal to AC from equation number 1. We have already shown. Now BC is equal to BC, which is common. And angle B is equal to angle C, which is 90 degree given. Not both are not given. I mean, we have just shown. Angle B is equal to angle C. Okay, so we have one side, another side, and one angle. So which criteria it become? By
SSA.
SSA criteria, the two triangles are congruent. Triangle DBC is congruent to triangle ACB. Okay, fine. Now the last part is remaining. CM is half of AB. This we have to show fourth. Use here by CPCT. We will do one thing. By CPCT, when the two triangles are congruent, that means AB is equal to CD. This we can show. Okay. Now,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. So this much part 3 we have done. Now come to part 4. So we have already shown here that AB is equal to CD. So AB is equal to CD. Now can I write AB is equal to, can I break CD into 2 parts? I can write CM plus MD, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm just breaking it into 2 parts. Now these two sides are equal. We have already shown somewhere. Now where we have shown, or is it given? Oh, it is given. See, CM is equal to DM. It is already given. So can I write it CM plus CM? Because CM is equal to DM, which is given. Okay. So I get 2 CM. All right. Just bring this 2 here. So you get AB is equal to 2 CM, or I can write CM is equal to half of AB. This was the part 4. Okay, done. Now, please write it down. Don't mess up like me. Please write it clearly. Okay, so tomorrow we have class. We will try to finish the next exercise, which is also very important in this chapter because triangle chapter is very important. A lot of questions are going to ask from this chapter in your exam. Please practice it well. So in this exercise, last 3 questions are good. You should practice them. In fact, the 8th question is like quite fine from the examination point of view. Okay, done, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, okay, then let's meet tomorrow. Please be on time. I just want to finish the second, it's a long exercise. The questions are a bit longer in the second exercise. So we will try to finish it in the next class, okay? It's a
Okay,
long
ma'am.
chapter. I'm just trying to wind it up as soon as I can because still you have Heron's formula and statistics. Statistics last 2 portions have been omitted by CBSE. Only the first part is going to come in your exam. So it will take only 1 class. And Heron's formula also. So hopefully by next week we will finish. Okay. Thanks for today. All right then. Bye.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.